So yeah, welcome to Dungeon Daddies, the official first episode that isn't our behind the scenes. Everyone make a character for 4 hours
And may or
And
may
get
not
drunk.
be a
and get too drunk.
Fall asleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
The whole thing was a miscalculation.
So yeah. So now that everybody's characters are made, let's go around and introduce you as a person, and then you also as a D&D character.
Oh, yeah.
I can go first.
Okay.
My name is Tristan Ravenwood. Oh, wait, that's not my real name. That's my D&D name. I'm Ben.
That's your camera.
I'm Ben. Hi. I have not had anything to drink yet, and you can't even tell. My character is Tristan Ravenwood, and he is a paladin hermit human. Chaotic neutral, armor class 16. How far do I keep going with this?
That's
good.
Just tell us a little bit about your character. Personality.
He was a solid 7, now he's closer to like a 4.
Okay.
You know, and it's mostly the scent that's really putting people off. That's the thing. Like, he's still like a good-looking man. It's just that he hasn't taken a shower in like 3 to 4 years.
He was
Dude,
royal.
The body
Yeah,
cleans
well-
itself.
We'll get into that.
Oh, okay.
We'll get
So, I'm Josie. Hi.
That's your camera.
Yeah, I looked at the camera.
God damn it.
Okay.
Thought I gotcha.
I'm a elf that's hot AF, and I'm a ranger assassin, lawful neutral. Yeah,
Yeah.
hot AF,
Again.
Out of yeah.
hot AF. Not me, the elf. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you
Oh, my elf's name.
I'm not playing a character.
But
I'll do it
you're
last.
right,
I'll do it
yeah, he's
last.
the-
I
he's
didn't
God.
say my character name. Her name is Aleel because that was my World of Warcraft name when I was 12.
Oh, I thought it was like a Leo, like a.
Shit. Silence your phones.
Your goddamn.
What is wrong? Leave
It's on the
this
table.
place.
Fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Come on. All
But
right.
anyways, so I am Casey. My character name is Tiles Meller. Chaotic neutral. I'm a rogue, folk hero, elf.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. And pass it on over.
My name is Alex Lamar, but tonight you can call me Young Thug DiCaprio. I'm a revenant, a human revenant, and I got a 12-inch dick. And I rolled for that shit.
Forgot about that.
Let's see how big my dick is. Let's go, let's go, let's
I'm
go.
gonna call it about a 4.
Yes! Oh, God! It's a
Oh, it's a 12!
And
It's
it
a 12!
works.
For the fucking crowd, it was a 12. He's got a big dick.
I'm chaotic evil. I'm gonna... Things are set up for me to slay in Middle Earth.
Dude, the world of Hogwarts is not going to know
Can
what
we
hit them.
please? Yeah. And I am Kendrick Smith, your dungeon master and guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Praise him. Praise him.
That's a little Dungeons and Dragons cartoon reference for
Praise the big
the
daddy.
no people at this table who have watched the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
I'll watch it when
I
you do
own
that.
I own the DVD of like the first like few episodes.
Fuck, so you're like invested.
Yeah,
Wow.
and Dungeons and Dragons, I own the television show.
I think
I
we
bought
should...
the rights and everything.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They were $7.
Oh, this is
Wizards of
Roxy.
the Coast. Oh yeah, Roxy.
There's a dog
Roxy.
for everyone at home.
Wait, can I?
This is going to end badly. Oh,
Nah, si venya.
Oh man. I heard something drop and I was like, oh no, she's not about to pee, is she? That would be
Last
hilarious.
time I was here, she peed on. Well, it wasn't
Not the last
last
time,
time.
it
It
was
was
the
the
first
time
time.
before, and yeah, she did pee in my lap. But
Roxy-
it was because she loves me too
she
much.
gets very
She also
excited.
peed on
She's
my lap.
chaotic evil.
That's
Evidently.
accurate.
Her spell is piss.
All right. And so now that we've got a little look into the characters, today we're going to be embarking on an epic quest.
Wait, are we gonna like? I feel like we should establish early on that nobody here except for the dungeon master has like any experience
Casey
with this
does.
game.
Casey
I
does.
did, yeah, I
Yeah.
played done one campaign.
So I
It's a
will
rogue
be trying
again.
to teach them how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
That's the hook, if you will. That's how we're gonna sell this thing.
Dungeon dumbasses.
Yeah.
Dungeon dumbasses,
Honestly.
Dungeon doomasses,
Dipshits and
Dungeon
dragons.
daddy asses.
Like, have you ever tried to teach a bunch of kids how to do their taxes? That's going to be the challenge Kendrick faces today. Just like grappling
Hell, I don't
with
know.
our
anything
short
about
attention
taxes now.
spans, inebriated minds.
A rising BACs
Yeah.
Our Bass
gonna be a
apple
fun night.
cider.
Yeah,
All
okay,
right.
let me get some of that now.
Let me get a hit of that.
But
We ready?
Yeah, we're ready now. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Today we're going to be starting on an epic adventure. My favorite adventure, The Curse of Strahd.
My favorite Avenger is Quicksilver.
It's going to be great.
He was he an Avenger?
He was for like a hot
No
minute.
metagaming.
What about Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
He's not yet. He will be soon.
But in the comic books, he's an Avenger.
He was a new Avenger when Brian Michael Bendis wrote. Okay, no.
All right.
That's how that
So
starts.
that's how we know that conversation needs to stop. Right before Ben gets into it.
He pulls out the entire
The
box
fucking
of comics.
stack.
He's like, in this one, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Don't let anyone fool you.
So we begin in the Drunken Devil Tavern.
Accurate.
The Drunken Devil Tavern is one of many establishments littered throughout these lands. The drink and song taken in here is a remedy to the everyday problems of the common folk in this area. But to a party of seasoned adventurers such as yourselves, what you see is but another dull tavern in another dull town. It is but another span of time between the challenges of true adventuring. You enter the building to find an open room filled with men and women drinking, gambling, singing their cares away. The fire pit set in the middle of the room casts shadows across the floors and walls of the room, and ghastly figures dancing madly across their surfaces. The barkeep laughs and sings along with them as he cleans empty mugs at the bar. Classic. He nods at you as you all enter with a smile. You can tell, however, that all of this joy is blanketed with the shared tension amongst all the people in the room.
Sexual tension.
It seems as if almost every person in the bar stays clear of one shadowed corner, wherein lies a singular table surrounded by well-used chairs. A singular figure cloaked in dark black clothes sits silently and alone. Their cloak is pulled up, masking their features, and the shadows hiding their eyes. It's as if this person is doing their best to hide every inch of skin on them. A mug of ale, drunk to the dregs, lies in front of them. You all enter the tavern.
Okay.
Tight.
Who's up? Is that how this works? Do we take turns?
No, you can. So now you are free to talk amongst yourselves, talk to any of the tavern people, go to the barkeep, whatever you guys want.
I want to go straight up to this person.
I want to go.
To the shadowy person.
No, I want to go straight up to the bar.
Okay, you're going to the bar.
Get a drink.
Yeah, I'm
You're going to the bar.
gonna need one.
Who were you saying you wanted to go up to?
I'll go shadowy figure.
Shadowy person.
I'm just chilling.
Just chilling. You're going to
Yeah.
watch this all.
Yeah, I like to sit in the back and like look over everything.
Okay.
I'm looking for coins on the floor.
to find any if any person's dropped some coins.
Oh, yeah.
I get you. All right.
I'm
Can I get you to
assessing
make?
the room.
Can I get you to make a perception check?
How do?
What
How
that
does?
means is you roll. Well, so any kind of skill check.
Okay.
You're going to roll a d20.
Okay.
The 20-sided dice.
Big boy.
Actually, have on this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a little.
I'm dumb.
We made a chart.
we have a little graph here of all the different types of dice with the names by it, so people can know what they
I stole it from Redbubble.
Hey, well, we didn't steal anything.
Redbubble stole
been
from other
stealing.
people.
True.
That's
Mean.
so
Redbubble.
fuck them.
All right.
So you're gonna roll a d20, and then by
All
your
about the
perception
sciences.
skill, you should have a number, and you will add that to whatever you roll.
Oh, I got a 1.
Aww.
Well, that is a critical failure.
There's nothing next to my perception that's not filled in.
Oh, well,
Like,
what
or
is
do you
your
mean the-
bonus? What is your bonus naturally for wisdom?
+2.
+2, and if is it bubbled in next to it?
Perception's not bubbled in, no.
Okay, so it's just going to be the +2.
Okay.
So 3. No, so normally for attack rolls, if you were to roll a 1, that's a critical fail, and you automatically fail. But for skill checks, it doesn't work the same.
Okay.
But a 3 is still pretty low.
Yeah, 3
So
doesn't sound good.
you're kind of like you're like moving in between a lot of the drunken people who are like kind of bumping into each other, singing, dancing, and you're like trying to like you're like on your hands and knees looking for coins.
Ooh, looking for dick?
And yep, looking for.
What
dicks
is your
and
sexual
coins.
orientation?
Hey, looking for dick.
Chaotic neutral.
There we go. But you do not find any loose change.
Do I find any dick?
If you ask around enough, you might.
Do I, have
I
to
got
roll?
one for you. And guess how
12
long it
inches.
is.
Oh God.
All right. What is your character's name again?
Young Thug DiCaprio.
Okay, Young
The
Thug.
Hedgehog. That's my
Young
surname.
Thug. You're heading up to the barkeep.
Yeah.
So you come over to him. He's this dwarven man, a big kind of bushy red beard. He's got a scar down one eye. He's bald up top. And he's like kind of wearing like this kind of thick cotton like clothes and like a kind of apron. He's washing out a mug and he sees you like, oh, what can I get for you?
Wait, can you say that again? I didn't hear you. The last part, what he said.
What can I get for you?
Can you enunciate a bit more?
What can I get for you?
Okay, that was good for me.
Hey man, can I get like the heaviest beer you got? Like
The heaviest beer.
just heavy.
He kind of looks you up and down and is like, all right, I can do that for you. And he goes to one of his kegs, pulls out a mug, pours a glass, slams on his counter, says, "That's going to be full copper."
Oh shit, my guy.
All right, I just hit.
Are we? Oh God damn.
Okay.
Do we have money?
Am I? Is
The
my
gold pieces that
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys got from the stuff.
is my turn still going?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for shit to pop off?
Oh
Hell
God.
yeah.
For
Hell yeah.
for how much
Fuck,
copper are we
shit.
gonna fucking shit?
For 4 copper?
We're gonna shit copper.
First of all,
Love it.
can I do a little? I'm thinking it over,
Okay.
because he just hit me with a price tag. I take a little look around. Is anyone like guarding the door? Like, are there any like bouncers here?
There's one.
There's one.
There's
One.
a single bouncer.
Am I taller?
How tall are you?
We have a shady guy too. We don't want to like blow this.
Well, he's about to where do I see my tall?
You can
My
you
tall.
can literally make that up.
Oh,
As a human,
I'm-
on average,
I'm-
you're from like 5'8" to 6'3".
I'm like 5, but
I'm 6 foot.
I'm 5'9". I'll put an inch on my actual height.
He's taller than you.
Okay.
Damn.
Is his dick bigger though?
You don't.
Yeah, you
know.
guys gotta pull him out.
Perception
and measure.
check. How big's his dick?
It's all meant to
Roll a perception check.
Oh wait, actually.
Do it. Roll a
Wait,
perception check.
I'm
How
not
big's
trying to
his
check
dick?
out his dick. You want to see how
Oh,
big
okay.
his dick is. I'm not checking
I'll roll for
18
it.
plus 2, 20.
20.
How big's his dick? I could
It's a pretty big dick.
absolute
12
certainty that's a pretty
inches,
big
though?
dick.
But from my standards, is it a pretty big dick?
It's maybe a little less than your dick.
All right. Okay, then I'm cool with this. I take my mug of beer. I say to the man, you know what? I'm okay with that. And I put down whatever the original price was.
Oh man.
Because
So
I don't want to fuck with that.
I think you only have gold pieces right
Yeah.
now. So you would give him 1 gold, and for 4 copper pieces, he's gonna give you back. Okay, so essentially the way the money works,
I have 15 gold.
gold is dollars, silver is dimes, copper pennies.
Oh, okay.
So he gives you back.
Damn, that's a cheap ass beer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like
It's not
commoners typically do.
We
deal
gotta
in, like,
consider inflation.
you also have to consider like most commoners don't make a lot of money.
Oh.
They mostly deal in silver and copper.
And they
Yeah.
definitely eat a lot of rotten fruits and vegetables. That's why they
So,
always throw those at people.
if you can do that math yourself, you give him 1 gold and he gives you change
Okay.
of
Can we do that?
4. So it's like 9 silver and 6 copper. I want to say.
Bet. So
Yeah.
So write that down.
I would like
Oh, a pencil.
So now you guys,
Got you.
Nah, the pencil's here.
No pencils here. Okay. So while you're getting your ale, you're going over to the shadowy shadowy figure.
Yeah.
You see a few of the other patrons kind of give you sideways glances as you approach, and the figure remains motionless as you walk up to the table.
So I walk up to him and I put a hand on the table and I lean in and I wink at him once. Real nice, real sweet. And I go, hey, what you doing here, my dude?
This dark in the dark corner, you still can't really see the person's face, and there's a glove a gloved hand that is like kind of holding still like the empty beer. The person does not respond to what you've said.
All right.
Racist.
I mean, he doesn't like the elvish people, clearly. So I sit down and I say, "How was the fall from heaven?"
Charmer.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check. You're trying to charm this person.
Persuasion check. So wait, what am I doing for that?
D20 plus whatever your persuasion is. So persuasion will be in your charisma, and because you're not proficient in it, you only get like the +1.
9.
So
10.
9 plus 1, 10. Okay.
So halfway.
The person still just kind of has like this like stiff. They do not move. Alex, you see the bartender like look over to her talking to the figure, kind of chuckle, and they pull out like a chalk slab. They take off a piece of chalk and they mark like it has like a bunch of tally marks on it,
Oh my
and they
god.
add a tally to it.
Oh my god.
I look at him right in his face, and I make an assessment. Can I do that before I do what?
Yeah,
I'm up to?
what are you trying to tell?
Make an assessment.
I want to see what's he trying to do here? What's up?
Okay, make an insight check.
Okay. How do I?
D20 plus your insight.
Okay. My insight. I just have a +1 proficiency bonus. So whatever I roll with this.
+1 proficiency bonus. Are
Yeah.
you proficient in insight?
I'm not.
Okay, so just a +1 bonus for wisdom.
Yeah, for
Okay,
wisdom. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 5.
So 5. You are not really sure.
Okay,
He
so-
seems like he has like a smile on his face as he's doing it, like kind of a sly smile, but you're not really picking up any more than that.
So
This
I'm assuming
motherfucker.
this guy's a regular?
I'm
A regular douchebag.
I think something's up. I take my mug
Wait,
of the
I haven't
beer.
had my turn yet.
Yeah, what do you
Oh.
Oh wait, fuck! I'm sorry.
I'm taking an assessment of the room.
Okay. Make a perception check or an insight check. Perception will be more like what physically people are doing, and then insight will be like more like what do you think the feel of the room is.
18.
And are you doing a perception or insight?
Oh wait, sorry. I'm so sorry. Say that again.
Are you doing so? Perception will be physically like you're looking around and you're seeing like people's actions and what they're doing, and an insight will be more of like the kind of feel of the room.
Insight.
Yeah,
Okay.
like your intuition essentially.
So which bonus is that?
Both of them are wisdom, but you can decide.
So I have +2, and then I have +2 on insight.
And perception. You have +2 on that one as well.
Oh, and because you're proficient at it, you have +4 because it's the +2.
So 18 + 4,
Yeah,
22.
yeah.
I'm
So are you doing perception or insight?
Insight.
Insight? All right. People are very amused right now about what's going on in the corner.
They're making fun of us.
I think they're fucking with us. So wait, just to clear the air, when we roll for something, does that mean that we've like made a turn and we're?
It's not like you've made a turn. So when I ask you for a skill check, that doesn't mean like, oh, your turn is done.
Okay.
It's just I'm asking you like in the midst of whatever you were doing, there was a chance you could fail at what you're doing. So it's not like necessarily a turn. You guys can freely move about, at least for right now.
Right.
Who is doing what?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're bleeding?
Her mouth is
From her
bleeding.
vagina.
Oh,
She like had this like.
She's
yeah,
having
actually.
the bad times.
the bad
That's not
guys.
incorrect.
I thought
Child of the moon.
She's having the rag times.
All right. So
Flow.
what else?
It's a bold thing to put in the internet.
You want to continue?
Hey!
Or do-
Yeah. What else? What else is going on?
Destigmatize periods.
I think everyone should get a chance to do what they want to do
Who was
before
first?
I do what I'm about to inevitably
I
do.
guess.
Oh, I looked for coins. I'm good.
You look. Did you find any?
No
I
points.
mean,
No coins.
Can I like direct my attention towards the shadowy figure without like making a point of it?
What do you mean by direct?
Like just like see like what his deal is.
Like side
Like, what
eye.
he's doing.
I want to talk to him
Yeah.
some more.
Yeah. You can make a insight check. Too.
Oh, wait. Ooh, actually, I changed that. Can I ask someone in the room about him?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so what do I do for that?
you just go up and talk to one of them.
Oh, okay, that's what I do.
Yeah. So you do you want to go up and talk to one of the drunk people who are dancing, or like someone sitting at a table drinking?
Bartender.
Bartender. Okay, you're gonna go up to the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
You see your old pal Thug something.
Young Thug
DiCaprio,
the Hedgehog.
Young
Hedgehog.
Thug. You see your friend Young Thug just bought an ale.
Remember the fucking name.
Up there, and the bartender sees you. She's like, what can I get for you, lass?
I'm good. Just a water. Just.
Okay. He goes and starts pouring water.
Can I turn to my old pal Alil
Allele.
and say something along the lines of, "Hey, buddy, I think they're fucking with us. I don't like this."
Yeah. I'm trying to get in on that info.
Yeah.
So.
Well, okay. Cool. I'd like for us to look into that. I'm gonna stay here and drink.
Hey guys!
I'm having a good time.
There's no coins on the floor, guys.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Just in case you were wondering, there's no coins.
I'll get back to you
That's
on
fucking-
the sitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we take
So I got my water.
Yeah, he comes back with your water.
Okay. Oh yeah. So what's the deal on that guy over there?
Oh, him. He's a regular. Let's just say.
Is that what you're saying? Is you're
Over there.
you're at a table like far away.
So, hold on, I would like to cut to Casey really.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, I wanna talk to him some more, and I wanna say like, hey man, tell me a little bit about yourself. I like making friends. Looks like you do some fuck shit. I also like to do fuck shit. Maybe we can make an alliance here, just temporarily. I'm trying to suss you out a little bit. You know, maybe like, tell me a little about yourself.
The figure does not respond.
All right.
Can I have you make a perception check?
Yes, I want a perception check.
Okay, make a D20. D20.
Fuck that one.
And then it'll be plus your perception.
No.
6 plus.
No, let me do it again.
What?
That's
no.
not how that works.
No. 6 plus what are
Yeah,
yours?
see.
So plus 2
Okay.
is 8. So you're kind of picking up. This person seems very stiff,
Yeah.
and not just like personality wise. Like
And not
they
just in
don't
his
really
pants.
move.
Yeah, he's not picking up on my feminine wiles here. My elvish charm.
My elvish charm.
He's really not. Or she. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not really
Oh.
sure.
Question outside of this:
Mm-hmm.
people tend to be racist towards elves. Is that a thing in this?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
I mean, like,
maybe a little bit, yes, but
Okay.
like not like there will be some racial prejudices, but like not like fuck no.
You might wanna take the
There's
cap
a
off
cap
of
on
that.
there.
I've had quite enough of this.
Mhm.
I take my beer that I fucking paid for,
I support
and
you.
I
5 goddamn copper.
4.
4.
Goddamn cup,
I didn't. I let the bartender keep the change, by the way, for what's
Oh,
about to
okay.
happen. I throw it at the guy's head.
Oh, you walk over to the
No, I'm still at the bar. I throw the mug
at the bartender.
at the guy.
The guy is like further like away. You
I-
have to walk over to him.
Tiles Meller is talking to the guy. Yes.
Yes,
How far away is the table from where I'm standing?
like 20 feet.
I'll try that throw.
You're gonna throw the mug in. Okay.
Yeah, still full.
Okay,
No,
solid.
half full.
Half. Okay, you've
I
had
feel like
something.
you
You've
flip
had
back
something
some
to
on
drink.
yourself like,
Solid. All right. So you're gonna make a ranged attack to throw this mug.
he's gonna roll for that, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna roll a d20.
All right, I'm aiming for the head. Does that matter?
No, it does not.
I swear to God,
So
if
it's
you hit me with
D20.
this damn mug.
It's d20 plus your dex modifier.
All right. Where,
Dexterity.
which is that? Where?
It's the second
The
stat.
plus 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
If this dude's giving Tiles like some weird like date rape vibes, does this count as a saving throw?
No.
No,
It's-
he's also giving no vibes.
Yeah.
I rolled a 17
Ooh.
plus 1, so 18
Alright,
out of 20.
So you throw the mug across the bar. Kyles Meller, you are watching. You're trying to chat up this figure when all of a sudden a mug of ale comes crashing into the figure, and you see them just flop over backwards. And as they do that, their cloak and everything falls off, and you. And as they fall to the ground, you see that the person you thought was sitting there was actually just a broom and a mask.
Oh,
I fucking
And
knew it.
everybody in the bar starts laughing.
oh my gosh, so it wasn't
We got got!
to look like a man.
We're trying to fuck a broom.
Where's Ashton? Where's Ashton Kutcher? I believe we've been punked.
Alright, so what I do
Everybody, the bartender is on the floor behind the bar, laughing his ass off.
Yeah, y'all got
Everybody is having.
You got the most guy.
I got drunk.
Oh,
what I'm about to do is I want that cloak. I'm taking it.
You're gonna take the.
Yeah, and honestly, I might need a broom. I'll pick it up for now.
That's fair.
And I'm gonna walk over to the bar. I want a drink.
Alright.
I've been through a lot today.
I'll drink now too, because I was slightly worried. That's why I was drinking.
Can I get
Yeah.
another
Alright,
drink?
Yeah, actually, someone should Zamboni off the floor, a spilled drink.
Can you get it? He's like, that's gonna be another 4 copper. Also, get my mug.
I tell him, I'll get your mug for you, but you're not gonna like where I'm gonna put it.
Ooh, fuck.
oh
We
no.
fucked. Kendrick, piss.
Is that a threat?
I don't know. Why don't you ask your bouncer with a small dick?
The bartender reaches under the counter and pulls out a hand axe and places it on top of the counter.
Oh!
Oh no.
Did he take his hand off the axe?
No, he's still holding it.
But it's on the counter, yes?
Yes.
We're in quite a predicament. This
Yeah, it's mostly your fault.
This is almost
Yeah,
entirely
I'm
your
just
fault.
gonna
Lamar.
sip my drink.
What a
Yeah, right?
what webs we weave.
chaotic evil, motherfucker. Chaotic evil. Where are we at on time? Because I feel like
27 minutes.
okay.
27 minutes left. I would love
No,
it.
we're at 27
kidding.
minutes.
Do we got time for a bar fight?
Maybe.
Probably time to start a bar fight.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The mug's basically gone at this point. Like that's in pieces. Yes.
No. What's harder to break a
plastic.
mug?
Yeah,
Also,
it's not like a glass mug.
Yeah.
Are these mugs made of stone?
Okay. I look him back in his eyes, those beautiful eyes, and I tell him, "What are you doing with the broom, man?" And I use my minor illusion to make him think that axe they just pulled out is a fucking broom.
Okay. So the way minor illusion works,
God damn it!
which you should probably actually read up on what your magic does.
You told me, man. You
I
told me
did.
I could make people see things.
No, you can make illusions.
Can I do something?
Yes.
You know what? I'm not trying to do homework.
Well, you are going to need to
Someone else
know
wants
how
to
your spells work eventually.
Eventually. I mean, I'm just gonna look for now. I'm gonna give him a look, and the rest of you, I think you guys should decide what we do as a unit next.
Yeah, I was gonna pick up the mug and bring it to the bartender.
Okay. you go and do that. While the bartender is staring young thug down.
Yeah, I don't break eye contact.
Right. So okay. While all of this is happening, my laptop fell asleep.
Laptops are canon.
Laptops are canon. Yeah. Okay. The tavern door swings open,
Oh.
and a hush falls over the room. A cold wind rushes into the room, sputtering the fire. Framed by the lamplit fog, a form strides through the doorway. His heavy-booted footfalls and the jingle of his coins shatter the silence. His brightly colored clothes are draped in loose folds about him, and his hat hangs askew, hiding his eyes in shadow. Without hesitation, he walks up to the bar where most, if not all of you currently are standing, and stands proudly in a wide stance with folded arms. In an accented voice, he says, "I've been sent to you to deliver this message. If you be creatures of honor, you will come to my master's aid at first light." And he pulls from his tunic a sealed letter, addressed to all of you in a way, adventurers.
All of us.
As
That's me.
adventurers. Yes, that is you. In beautiful flowing script. And he drops the letter on the table. "If you take the west road from here, some 5 hours or so, march down through Svalak Woods. There you will find my master in Barovia." Amid the silent stares of the patronage, the gypsy strides to the bar and says to the wary barkeep, "Give 'em a round for all of them. Their throats seem pretty parched." And he drops a purse of heavy coins with gold. A purse heavy with gold on the bar. And with that he leaves. The babble of the tavern voices resume, although somewhat subdued. And the letter is lying before you. The seal on the letter is in the shape of a crest that none of you recognize.
Ooh. I run over and I grab the letter.
Okay? Yeah. And that's a good stopping point.
Remember,
Wow.
I'll be grabbing that letter.
Dun, 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 dun.
That went decently well.
Yeah. No one died.
Next time.
Yeah.
We'll see if anyone dies next time on Dungeons and Daddies.
That's not our
Dungeon
name.
Daddies.
Dungeon Daddies.
Just Dungeon Daddies.
No, and
Look it up.
we don't like bands.
We
Why are
got
you
a
looking
Twitter.
into the microphone like it's a camera?
Because I want to fuck it.
Ooh.
Don't do that. We need that for audio capture.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.